Sagittarius says, I may cuss, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first, all right? Bars because I'm nice. And if you need me or you want me, maybe it's both, for a reading, there'll be a website link in the description box that'll take you there where you can arrange an appointment with me via my Google Meet calendar. Pause, because that shit sounds crazy, right? But it's true. We could do a tarot card reading, or we could do an astrological reading. I do both. Pause, that's crazy too. But, you know what I mean? You could pick apart your chart a little bit, bars, or, you know, do a tarot reading. It's up to you. You got an hour though, you know? Real simple process though, real simple process. It's going to be a 3-card draw. Ain't going to hold you long. With that being said, let's get these cards right. Okay. This card right here represents the situation at hand for the Sagittarius energy, and that is the Benevolent Guide. Kind of famous, this card today. This card right here represents how you feel about the situation. The Drowned King. This card right here represents the factor to consider regarding all of this. Whoa. Mortification. This card is growing on me. Pause, but it is. It's becoming one of my favorite cards. Maybe because it's dark. Dark is just attractive to me. It just is. You know, I just don't ignore the dark side or my dark side, my shadow side. I don't ignore that shit, you know? It took time and to develop. I've probably been like that since a kid. I'm fucking lying. But anyway. So look. At this moment, you're kind of at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads, but why? I see what it is. You're at a crossroads because you're used to getting things done in a way that is, I'm gonna just keep it a beam with you, egotistical. And I'm not saying you're through the roof all the time, but sometimes you are. I'm also seeing that you have an ego, and it's good to have an ego. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it is now time that you realize, and this is how you feel right now. You have realized instances where your ego has gotten you in trouble. Just keeping it a being. Sure, it makes you feel good. It made you feel good in the moment when you decided to do things. And I'm getting heavy that this is related to what house Sagittarius is in your natal chart. All right? Heaviness. So the way that you used to do things, it's the way of old. I gotta break the news to you. You probably can't see this because the factor to consider right now is the mortification card. So you may not be able to see this yet. See that third eye in there? If you're tapped in, you'll see it. This is the first message. If you aren't aware of this already, you might be aware of this. You know what I mean? I'm not downplaying your abilities at all. But if you haven't been made privy to this information, I'm about to put you on the game right now. Okay? But let's get back to how you feel about the situation right now. The king is drowned because the king needs to be drowned. It's even feeling like you have to cloak the king right now. Some of y'all are like, no fucking way. I'm not going for it. There's no way I'm cloaking myself. That's not how I get down. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is if you behave that way, or if you perceive this that way, this is exactly what I'm telling you is going to be the pitfall. The king is going to drown. The king is going to drown. I feel like you're better than that. I feel like you're watching this reading and you're better than that. So this factor to consider is here to show you, to warn you. This is a warning. And I don't even mean in a scary way. Let me break it down to you, right? Because I'm really on the outside of it. I'm on the crust, if you will, of this. Let me get to the core. All right? The situation at hand is you're looking for some spiritual guidance right now in this area anyway. All right? That's what the benevolent guide is. Now, not only is the benevolent guide coming in the form of tarot readers, astrologers, numerologists, yogi masters, masseuses, even gym trainers, all of that. People know how to work with your body, the holistic healers, the whole shebang, the shamans, everybody included, right? Not only is it them, it's also you. You are your own guru. Because you've been in situations that look like tight jams and you got out of them. Sagittarius, you watching this, I know you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're the luckiest sign out the zodiac. You got out of those jams. It's being asked to reflect on those times that you were in situations like that. How'd you get out? It has something to do with spirituality. Something caught you when you fell. Something snagged you by the jacket and was like, and you wouldn't have even looked left and seen that thing. You wouldn't have seen that billboard. You wouldn't have seen, you know what I mean? That billboard to go to college or whatever. It wouldn't have happened. The B on here is to signify the hum. In order to hear the hum, you have to do what? You have to silence the ego. You gotta turn it down. You gotta calm your tits, yo. I'm just keeping it a being with you, B. You gotta calm your tits, yo. And this is not gonna be forever. It's not gonna be forever, but again, this is a good warning. All right, for this card to be here is special. To come after both of these cards, pause. But to come after both of these cards, you're looking for guidance. It's not like you know it all. You don't have all of the answers. As much as you may feel like you want to, and it's okay to not have all of the answers, when you listen for the hum, you turn down the volume, and you listen for the hum. A hum resonates. Do you know how many people get together and go Nam Myo Renge Kyo every day, repeatedly in theaters? And the hum of that resonates so loud and deeply through those halls that it creates miracles for people. But you can't do that if you want to sing your own tune while everybody's doing Nam Myo Renge Kyo. You understand what I'm saying? You got to tap in with everybody else so that you resonate. So if the warning is out there for you after these two cards are drawn, now let me explain what this card is. This card is saying that the things of old, which are the things that you were used to doing, the way that you did them, apply it to the house where Sagittarius is in your chart. Those things are breaking away. They're done for. They're actually under siege right now. All right? They're under siege right now. Some of y'all behaved like this. Some of y'all, I guess you want to call it saved, or some of y'all have been corrected that behavior. Y'all 15, 20 years out. Like, y'all don't even participate in that anymore. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about if you don't participate in, I don't know what the behavior is. I'm not saying everybody as a crook is wrong. I'm not, because who's the crooks nowadays? It's very vague, right? What I'm saying is, look, how you used to be, make this an individual project, how you used to be, where you know your ego got you in trouble, is under siege right now. It's on the chopping block. It's being watched. It's being monitored, and this is a slow process. This does not happen overnight, this mortification. Stuff has to die. It has to decay. It has to break away. It has to erode. The king is already drowned. When you come back up for air, you know, stay low. This is the drowned king is also saying, look, stay low. Stay low for a little while. And you're going to see, because I'm also getting at the way that you used to behave, you used to feel so justified through it. You used to feel so strong and powerful, and everybody knows your name. They still know your name. They still know your name. But if you ain't in the mix no more, they also know that too. You get what I'm saying? They could still salute you like, yo, I remember back in the day, you was a bad motherfucker. Okay. It's cool. But they know you ain't in, come on. They know you're not there no more. They know you're not into that shit no more, because everybody who's still into that shit, they know. And some people are accepting their fate. They accepting that they ain't going to change. They going down with their ship. But this reading is for you. All right? That's the third eye, and that's Big Brother's eye. Watching in the sky. It's two eyes now. We got ours inside here, right there. Big Brother got theirs up there now. How much wind you think you're going to have in this situation? Play it smart, yo. Play it smart. And I'm saying it with this type of conviction because I feel it. Don't think I'm trying to beat y'all down, yo. When the read comes and it comes the way it's supposed to, I just do my thing. All right? Respectfully. With that, I'm out.